So, we are continuing and welcoming the YouTube peoples back. Well, when they come back. So, we are going to continue into Chapter 6 with new side things. So it's... Yep, I missed the time. Lost memories of self, a forgotten murder case, a dead guy, and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task. Sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Now, where they put me? In the toolbox. Alright. Boop. 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 Before we go, let's check out these people. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detective matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. And forget about all that. Listen to me, kid. Yes, sir? You're bright as the sun, Lynn, probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? Boop. Wonder how that detective who keeps dying is doing. I hope she's still alive. I bet she's pretty pleased with herself, keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her that little lady's waiting for her at the chicken kitchen. After I take care of this assignment, I'd better head there too. Bloop. 2. Doop doop. Uniformed men's office. Bloop 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 bloop. Alright, here we go. This is gonna... No? Are you okay? Okay, we won't do that. Okay. You're okay, baby bear. Yeah, the guy kinda is. Teddy bear, what's wrong? What's wrong, baby bear? Come lay down. You're a good boy. What's wrong? Hmm? Okay, well he's sitting down now. So, how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right, yeah. Now, yeah, man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, then it's time. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. The atmosphere here sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well. Find out about a certain prisoner's work schedule. Prisoner is given different jobs every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. Prisoner number is D99. Alright then. How do I get to these cells? Better try to get some information here first. Trick time! Information time! We're just gonna torture this poor dude for a minute. Bailey. What's the matter? You can't even keep a memo up properly? Let me see. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he made a request to use the telephone a little while ago. You already told me that earlier. C38, huh? What did that punk do anyway? Oh, you never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case? Secret who? What? C38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country, live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What was it, a murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder, because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National Secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. but the lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual. So how's that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How would a rock singer know any top secret information? That's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Humph. Chum 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 chum. Pooh. Arg. We're gonna see that a lot. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Pooh. Pooh. Hey, Bailey. Boop. So you can skip all this if you want, but this is actually kind of fun. It just makes this chapter a little longer. So I'll speed read if I can. Try pinning your memos up a little better. Let me see. Inspect prisoner C-74. We are looking for D-99. Oh, almost time for that. I'd better prepare. Prisoner C-74, huh? What'd that big whale do anyway? Oh, you don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro who? What? C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. What the heck did he do that? Oh, that's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands, they asked. And? The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double. Curry and rice? That's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower, torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did. They haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. You're gonna get a theme here eventually. Humph. Foo. Arg. Would you quit throwing important duty memos away? Right. New one. Nope, not real yet. Now it's real. He's a really good catch. Hey, Bailey. Boop. Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D-99. The chief is preparing it for him right now. Oh, how fancy. D-99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case, hard for us too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It is the tale of two Tweedledees. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that? Of all people. The motive, everything, it's all a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense. Why would he do anything like that? I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. Your facility doesn't make any sense. You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built just for these kinds of special cases. That D-99 Who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his? I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So this prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, huh? And he apparently has a beard. Very important thing. And throw. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? It's time. I need to go over. Why? Oh, he actually sounds mildly better here. Come on, give me trick button. Give me trick button. Oh, come on. Updated the phone book. Thank you. Hey, Bailey. She quit sending these memos over here? No. Huh? Not until I figure out how you always know the exact instant a memo starts falling. Not until I solve that mystery. Alright, let's freak him out. Next time I will find the answer. I guess it's time to find a new path. Alright, let's see here. There you go again, fooling around with that thing. It wasn't me. Don't lie. You know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react the exact same way. Grrr! Same. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Oh, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain? To you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. So, hopefully, I can now go whoop whoop. Doop. 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 Oh, nope. We need to go boop. Doop, doop. Nope, we didn't actually push it. Doop, doop, doop. Alright, we just sit here now. Guessing this is the kid they were talking about. The one who sang national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. Beep, 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 bow, bow. Side note, this isn't real apparently. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like I'm hungry or I'm thirsty, maybe. Huh. Interesting things he wants to express. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace, apparently. Done. Boom, boom, bottom, bom, bom. They are so robotic. Alright, back to your cell. Hey, guard man, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous. Doom, doom. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go! Yo, no lectures. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. Doom, doom. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Damn. Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Look at all of the musical instruments you have. Looks like the guard man's gone. Choom, boom, boom, boom. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. You're destroying the toilet. Come on, sausage head. Trick time. I am still in this guitar. Let's get me out. Ah, so this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just get to read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read. I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? Boop. What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me, but actually I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway, might as well try to find prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm there. I can't go back to Lynn empty-handed, but of course ghosts don't actually have hands. This telephone looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison, so the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones that I've within the building that I have already possessed. Boop. No, not dialing this one yet. We, however, are going to. An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a try. Go, go, go! Caused quite an uproar, I guess. I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. Might be fun to watch. Let's see if I want to change the view. W. Give me a clue about my next step. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. This is very interesting. They don't notice this? They don't notice all of this? Why? All clear. Trick time. We're going to do that again. Actually, we're not. We're just gonna go down here into the toilet. Because this isn't a weird system at all that shouldn't work. Why? Why don't they? Why? Why? Yes. By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department siege, but never mind that. Where'd he go? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, a little blackboard here too. Just to be safe, maybe I better check schedule. We're just gonna... Still can't read, but better go check the prisoner's cell anyway. Information besides, I want to see what this prisoner she's looking at looks like. Nope, too far. Want there. Same thing here. Looks like just an internal phone, doesn't call outside. The only places I can go with this telephone are other places. Other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Looks like the curry lover comes back when he hears the bell. Can't make heads or tails out of his behavior once he gets back, though. This prisoner isn't the one I'm looking for. Let's just chalk it up to this guy takes all kinds. Better find out the path to that cell. Boop. What a strange cell. The prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. There's a lot of interesting art in this cell. This is the last cell in the area, so that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guard said. No, this one, yeah. Shot. What in the world really happened? Why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? Don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Updated the phone book. Trick. Alright, let's open the picture frame. Photos, huh? I wonder if these are his family. This one looks like a woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's something I need not know right now. Work schedule for tomorrow, D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost my ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. What could this mean? There's nothing written on the blackboard at all. I think something was written on the blackboard of the other prisoners, but this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. And I don't have to tell her I don't know how to read. Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment, anyway. Boop. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I better get this important information to Lynn as fast as I can. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. D99 dinner! Quite a feast tonight, I see. And I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging by the way it feels. D99, I know it's kind of pointless to ask now. Just the same, I still want to know. Why'd you do it? I agree, it's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken and has been forgotten by everybody. myself included. Detective Jowd. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. Because that's how chicken works. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who's the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure, sorry to bother you. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn, fast, and not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Trick time! Telephone disconnected outside. Questions I want to ask Lynn. There's a place with stern line in fast. You? Guard room. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now, sir. No problem, sir. How much longer then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on, then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanela wishes to speak to you. Evening, Cabanela here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanela, fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby? From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, make sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up and I'll make sure you regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir, I'll call you right away, sir, immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive, after all. Yes, sir. Carry on then, I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. We have a new space. Lynn should be heading for the chicken kitchen now, but the call from police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now that white-suited inspector suspects Lynn, and she's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. I wonder if I should go back in on the chief and the inspector in white too. Inspector Cabanela seems to be looking for her too. Your Lynn, I mean. Inspector Cabanela, what would the Special Investigation Unit want with Lynn? I don't know, I guess something happened that we don't know about. Tonight of all nights. Inspector Cabanela must be upset tonight too. He and prisoner D99, Detective Jowd. Good friends? You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanela never came to visit him? He's the head of this special investigation. He's a very busy man. What's wrong? Jowd was my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me. Rotting away in a place like this, I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life? This is a new side of you. It's kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know. I am. External line. Not gonna go to the chicken kitchen immediately. Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Carbonella? We were just a little too late. So close. Inspector? We still have little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it? She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that, wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way! Updated phone book. Ghost. Oh well. H then. Just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe. Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny. It's some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence. Nothing like it, baby. Humph, why a murder case now on such an important night? I think you have it wrong, Chief. A murder case now is the very reason that it is such an important night. Before I go find Len at the chicken kitchen, it sounds like there's an important piece of info I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see, but it's funny. Why do I have a bad feeling about what's on this tape? The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. What the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. And then the tape cuts out. Isn't that fun? Because when we came to, she was very confused. I saw myself shot before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanela. Was me who played the tape just now. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanela, there's something on that tape that troubles me. What's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. Hey, that's right, that is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me down the stairs, but I changed his fate. He should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. Look, they should have seen things being toyed with. There's a cat. Pretty strong cat. Is that a black cat? You got it, a furry feline messed up our crime scene. Then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. Point X! Point X, come in, Chief! Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir, not yet, but... I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. What? She's over there? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do? What do you say, Inspector? Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir, I'll go get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? Looks like the Special Investigation Unit 6 months took it 6 months to pinpoint that location. I don't know, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. What happened? Detective, come in. Meow. Now what happened this time? Damn it! This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. Trick time. Point X, huh? Let's, get over there. We can't reach very far, so we have to go back the path we came. Glad nobody notices this chaos here. Then again, we have chaos over here. What are you doing? Get your buns over here. What did you say exactly? I now finally understand what it's like for our poor hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me, but this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened, you ask? More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Okay. What's going on? Something. That's what. Something's definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing. That's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You going to Point X? Point X, I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector, you being there isn't gonna change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must then. We have a dancing inspector and a nervous footy person. Prisoner D99 schedule for tomorrow was blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out that out, and now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead, and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen, the Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? Beep, beep, boom, boom. Illustrations! And we cleared the challenge, I guess. Listen in the music section of extras. Save! Alright. Save complete. Alright, so those of you in YouTube land, I am sorry, but you are going to have to wait a while for the next little bit. I will see if I continue in a second. Please make sure that you drink water, take care of yourself, be it meds, food, shower, running, petting dogs, whatever. Please, please, please take care of yourselves, and Streamland, hang on a minute.